7 original children were born. Tralalero tralala, lirili larila, chimpanzini bananini, bobrito bandito, trulimero trulissima, bombardino crocodilo, and bombini gustini. They were experimented on at a young age by cruel human scientists. Each went on in their own way, some helping the world improve and become a better place, while others were driven by vengeance. Now only Tung Sahur can save the world. Tung Tung Sahur is an odd being from the Forestini Forest, a place on the wooden planet, often spelled with 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 10 tongues. Little is known about Bobrito Bandito, a top-secret detective working with Tralalero Tralala. Information about him cannot be revealed. Bombardino Crocodilo was an evil crocodile who bombed the Forestini Forest, the homeland of Tung 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 Sahur, destroying the town and killing baby Tung Tung Sahur's son in the process. Someone named Patapim found a gold hat, and inside of it was a frog named Slim who said brr brr. So Patapim met a wizard named Tiramisu and asked how to get rid of Slim. He was told to pop a balloon, and just like that, Slim disappeared. The wizard had allied with Tralalero Tralala and his team, leading to the powerful being now known as Brr Brr Patapim allying with them. Ballerina Cappuccina, married to Cappuccino Assassino, is a ballerina with a coffee cup head who used to be a standard ballerina but drank coffee so much that he turned into a cappuccino. Cappuccino Assassino is a ninja cappuccino with great speed who wields 2 katanas. He is a very powerful ninja being. The Cappuccinos were married, but Cappuccino Assassino got kidnapped by Espressona Signora, who lied to Cappuccina, leading to their divorce. They later remarried. Tralalero Tralala had his child kidnapped by an evil human scientist named Tim Cheese. Tim hired Chimpanzini Bananini to battle, since Tung Tung Sahur had killed Bombardino Crocodilo. He used to be enemies with Tung 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 Sahur, but eventually he and Tung 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 Sahur made an alliance and teamed up. Tung 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 Sahur, speaking of which, went to fight Bombardino Crocodilo and killed him, leading to Bombini Gustini hunting for Tung. He thought he had killed Tung 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 Sahur, but in reality, Tung had faked his death, preparing for the larger battle with Chimpanzini Bananini. Finally, Tralalero Tralala and Tung 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 Sahur teamed up against Bombini Gustini and Chimpanzini Bananini, resulting in an epic battle which led to the final boss, the human team's last creation before his death. This was a combination of every Brainrot character. Through discovery of law, they somehow returned to their normal state, and Tung 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 Sahur went on with Tralalero Tralala to save the world. During all of this, Espressona Signora had been planning to take over the world, and Tung 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 Sahur had finally begun catching on. In the midst of all of this, after the stopping of Chimpanzini Bananini and the new slow rise of Espressona Signora, a new mysterious character would arise, one that no one could anticipate, one that would serve as Espressona Signora's greatest ally, one even more powerful than the final boss, one that Tung 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 Sahur and Tralalero Tralala could not beat, one more powerful than any other Italian Brainrot character, and one more intelligent than any other creature. This is a creature no one could have anticipated. No one could have anticipated the rise of Super Icarini Pastine.